Hello everyone, my name is Sethaerion and welcome back everybody to the Boersgard Saga. Yes, we're back. So in the last episode we faced a lot of unfortunate events. We've been stopped from Onef, yes, you heard right, and we almost died there. I made some bad decisions, but we're still alive, hey. At least the most of us, you know? So I guess that means that we're still on the right track, right? Maybe? But anyway, let's continue our story and thank you all so much for watching. While walking, the words of a mother's song reach you. It's soothing news and about your current journey. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem, and the entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining competition. And let's see our options. Join the crowd and cheer on the competitors. We need to stay vigilant, ignore the poetry contest and keep an ear out for danger, or join in with a verse of your own. Oh, that's cool. And I think that's the most interesting choice here, so let's just join in and do some poems with the fellows here. The whole caravan is soaked when the first line of your poem rings out. You mimic both contestants, adding your own spin on their tales. At last, you end with a joke at your own expense, and the peasants widely apply. Well, at least we know now that Rook is not good at poems, but he made good jokes, you know? That's good, I guess. Right, Rook? Right. Oh, and as I see, we are reaching to something. I don't know if that's a town, I'm not quite sure, but I'm very eager to see what's going on here. The villagers here are completely oblivious to the distraction that is coming.
All we have seen is some dark figures far off, they tell you.
Aside from a few young families, they are reluctant to pick up their things and join you. Well, I didn't ask for that, that's for sure. I didn't want more people. I'm trying to avoid getting new blood to our gang. Let's use all that resources for food, yes, of course, and let's get out of here. Well, at least we have food supplies for 28 days. That is something, right? Oh, someone's been making extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counting these myself yesterday, no mistake. If this keeps up, we will all be starving before long. Okay, let's see what we got. Post a few extra guards to watch the supplies. Ask clansmen if they have seen anything suspicious. Announce that any more missing supplies result in rationing. Tell me if you see it again. Well, I'm pretty close to... This is a tough one. Let's just ask clansmen if they have seen something suspicious. Why not? Noticed anything unusual around the wagons? You ask several groups in the caravan. To a man they shake their heads. Though they ask no questions, you can tell concern is spreading throughout. Oh, great. I'm the best leader. All the choices that I made, they're all false, but anyway. As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying varl. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. So we have to command the varl to help, organize the peasants to put out the fires, go in after the boy yourself, make an effort to save the rest of the supplies. I think I will go to organize the peasants to put out the fires. Let's do something useful here. You look away from the petrified varl and rush to help others dip blankets into water barrels to combat the fire. When the flames seem under control, you are able to retrieve the cowhing boy. The same varl retreat farther from camp while the peasants count the lost supplies. Oh, that's good. We lost 16 supplies, and what the heck. What in the depths was that about? Exactly, David. You mutter to yourself. Something about the fire, Leif tells you. I have heard of this before. They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. Oh, great. And now our mood is so low, so I need to camp. Yeah, we need to sleep just a little bit, just to get some rest and have a better mood. Where is it? Come on. How many days you want? Ah, there we are. Alright. Now it's time to continue our journey. I don't know where we're heading off, but I see something very near to us. Something is definitely here, I don't know what. Maybe it's a godstone, who knows, let's see. Oh yes, that looks like a godsend to me. I don't know guys about you, but if you're seeing this series so far or you know the game already, I found very interesting the Godstone stories about what they have to say, you know. Just to learn their gods of this fantasy world, and that's cool. So let's see what kind of Godstone we got this time. Oh, I'm so eager to see this, what kind of story we have here. The imposing Godstone of Boersgard, approaches. His several visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and open fields. Oh, in fact, in honor of Boersgard, some of the caravan crack kegs of meat and wine before anyone can stop them. To the only god that matters, they shout. Everyone drinks, and you are glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. So we got to inspect Godstone, join the merrymakers, get everybody ready to travel. Of course I'm going to select the first one, dude. I really want to know the story here. You look up at the Godstone, Boersgard's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Boersgard was one of the most popular gods of man and war, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than coincidence than the long fields around Boersgard's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you could need for a good drink. Join the merrymakers or get everybody to travel again. Well, I'm about to travel again, but what the heck, let's just enjoy for once, you know. You accept the meat being offered to you and settle in to enjoy one of the few times you have felt good since leaving Skogu. Oh, that's true. Somehow, despite everything that's happened, you're able to let it go for a short while. Oh, yeah. What the hell, let's just have fun, why not? As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Boersgard's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the specter of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Well, at least I did something good, at least I make them feel better, my gang here, because I let them down lately and that's not good. Especially with the decisions that I made. Lately it's not correct, so I'm getting worried a little bit. But what do we have here? Oh, well, that looks like kind of city. I don't know what we have here. Reynivik, if I'm saying right. Some clansmen have discovered large parts of wild food. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny, huh? Others start gathering by basketful, and what do we have here? Take a bite yourself. Discourage them from eating the fruit. Observe someone who already ate some. Offer a piece to one of the animals in the caravan. Gather as much as you can. You say that it tastes funny, so let's just say discourage them from eating the fruit, because maybe it's poisonous, you know? You never know, just to be safe. Many clansmen follow your lead while others continue eating and collecting. Later that day, a few fruit-stand peasants stumbled around with dragon greens. Apparently the food was fermented, not poisonous. Oh, alright. So we had fun last night and now we're back on our track to let
Reynivik
my guys
is
down.
more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Oh, the poor farmers, man. So let's go and see them. Hope they don't join my crew. Reynivik comes and goes as long series of farmhouses abandoned and crawling with dreads. The farmers have probably already fled to Boersgard. You try to hurry past, but you're eventually spotted. Dreads start hobbling in your direction. Oh, that's good. That means that we are going to fight, right? What is that? Points out Leif, up near one of the longhouses. In the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a log house, laughing. Oh, another crazy guy? Great. Let me introduce you, our Ikil, our crazy guy. The dreads heading your direction turn back, roaring, and begin to pound on the log house door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. And we have leave quickly while your luck holds, rush to help, lead the dreads away. On second thought, let's just rush to help. Why not? Let's just help these poor farmers. Against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dreads have managed to splinter the door and break through. Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Hey!
Shouts a Val wearing all red, starting on the other side of the dreads.
Came all the way up here just for me?
He seems unconcerned about the dreads as he hoists his enemy's sword. And we got an epic sword. Okay, let's fix this formation here and... Oh, you look like brothers. Or maybe better, twins. Yeah, I'm gonna name you somehow, but first let's go for some battle. Yeah!
Welcome to my mead house, Sibthorn's house of mead. Wasn't expecting a Val this far south or this drunk. I can see that.
There are people huddled in the corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are all these? Who are you people?
No, they're friends. They made this place. It's not really mine.
You lured dreads back to a room full of unarmed people? What is wrong with you? Yeah, dude, what's the deal here?
Come on, I saved everyone in here. They said some fine drink. The best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass, remember that part? If you knew you would come up here, you could have told me. What do we do with this guy?
Let's just say either we're not getting involved, anyone here is welcome to join us. How much meat is left? Nice option here, but let's just say we're not getting involved because, guys, I don't want to have more people to my army here because from the last time, I don't know if you remember that, but the last time we've been, you know, effed a lot, so we made a lot of wrong choices, so let's just say we're not getting involved. I don't know what is happening here, but I don't want any part. You tell the villagers a lot more dreads are on the way and recommend they leave. They thank you.
Some other time then.
Alright. Okay, it's time to leave now. With some help you gather up the casks of meat and head back to the caravan. Sethaerion and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives the boisterous Val a large berth as you set out for Boersgard. Okay, so we're heading to Boersgard, our new destination. Hooray! And our mood, as we can see here, is the face that I want to see, because I like this face. I like it a lot.
What did I do?
Sethaerion wakes in a pool of his own sick.
Why I'm surrounded by small people?
The other clansmen let him sleep off his dragon stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Shall we help him recover, post some guards nearby just in case, or leave and make sure he doesn't follow? I should select that. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here, because yeah, let's help him recover. Why not? We're human beings, we have hearts in our insides, so let's just help him recover. I know he's drunk, but what you can do, right? Let's just help him, and after that he's on his own path. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrooge together for the morning roll. When one offers him thin meat, he pulls it away.
In fact, take this away from me.
he says, handing you his massive meat stain. Eventually Scipion comes to you.
I won't get into details,
He says,
I was supposed to bring those casks from Reynivik back to Boersgard and drowned myself half by accident.
yeah, right, we believe you, man. Trust me, we do.
Point is,
Scipion continues.
you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the meat you got, okay? Trust me on this one.
You agree and get back to travel. Oh, and we gain some item, but I don't know if we're doing the right thing. I know that I'm saying this much, but I'm really worried now, because I don't know if this is a trouble guy or... I don't know. We're gonna see. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragni or no one. That reed thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth ready to attack. Oh, we gotta do something about it. Let the argument play out on its own, worry on marriage another time. Explain yourselves, keep the women separated. Explain yourselves, yeah. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own, the insulting mother says. But this one thinks I have something to do with it. Lancing forward, the first woman flows, really shouting. Liar! The women are separated and eventually calm down, but you worry that this is far from over. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so now it's time to camp again, because, guys, I think that's all the time that we got for this episode. So if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to leave your comments below, because I really want to know if I'm doing something wrong here or not. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time everybody, take care, bye bye.